All right, everybody, what's cracking? It is Monday, 4 o'clock, which means only one thing. We are playing some version of World of Haiku or Haiku Pro live with you in stream. We'll be going through World of Haiku's Forge platform today. If you remember, this is the platform that we demonstrated about a month ago when it was in its early beta release. I was showing you how you can build custom ranges to your spec. If you're an educator like myself and you're interested in developing custom curriculum to drive home certain learning objectives for your students, Forge is awesome. If you're just a creative who's interested in customizing a storyline, having the bot say what you want, emphasizing jokes that you have with your friends, but also learning and doing really cool stuff, Forge is for you as well. And one of the nice things is it's very much a WYSIWYG kind of tool, so you don't need to know how to code in Python or do object-oriented programming in order to make what I would consider a compelling, fun ranges. And I'll tease out a little bit later some more initiatives that are happening at Haiku coming up in the next, I don't know, say 6 to 8 weeks for you to be able to take advantage of Forge and develop your own custom content in a meaningful way with the community, maybe some contests. But before we get into it, I do want to say what's up to everybody in chat who's joining us today. We got 35 wonderful people here. Got a little FM84 bumping in the background, kind of a more obscure but very awesome retro synthwave group, giving the midnight a breathe for a minute. What's up, Divine Dream Divine, saying hey to Space Tacos as well. Billy DP, Chuck Sapp in the house. Hey everybody, good to see you, Chuck. We see Ray Tierney up in here. Hola to you. Teresa STE, a lot of squad members. Bjorn, my man, good to see you back from vacation. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully it was awesome. Fellow New Englander, that's right, Evan Barnett. A wicket will drop out of me from time to time. Hey, Cyber Superhuman, good to see you. Love the synthwave. What do we got here? Yeah, so we got some good people, guys. If you haven't heard of World of Haiku, it is a platform designed for training basic Linux skills and fundamental information security skills. The platform is constantly being added to, but today we're doing something a little different. If you're interested in learning about Haiku, it used to be on Steam. It is still on Steam, but the full version that is going forward will be on the web, so it's very accessible. You can access it from your phone, your laptop, any device that has an internet connection and a web browser. So I've dropped a link in chat right there, play.haikuinc.io, if you want to access it yourself. Aaron Oliver with the squad sub. Thank you, Aaron. Love seeing that. Appreciate that. Aaron, do enjoy all of those fantastic emotes in the emote tray. We'll give you a little Oprah action there. All right, I guess we're just going to have a FM84 day. Let's do that. All right, guys, if you have any questions while we're doing it, let's check it out. But let me go ahead and show you my screen right now. So this is the URL, play.haikuinc.io. I'm going to go ahead and log into it. See, I'm going to go full screen. Computer, I'm trying to go full screen here. All right, hold on. Why can't I go full screen, bruh? All right, well, we may have our first issue already. Let's go ahead and do this while I host and do production and DJ over here. I'll keep working on this. Leon Allen says, I was looking forward to some CTFs. Either way should be good. I appreciate that. We can certainly get into some CTFs if you want, if the Forge does not work. But you can develop your own Forge CTFs, or CTFs using the Forge tool. There we go. All right, so we're back online here. Oh my god, this is my official DEF CON water container, so all the stickers from DEF CON. If you didn't go to DEF CON this year, or you haven't been in the past, it's quite the sticker fest. A lot of stickers being thrown around. Good opportunity to decorate a new water bottle. All right, so we're inside here. I'm executing on version 13654 of Haiku. And let me just show you really quickly, because I do want to focus on Forge today, but if you are new here and you don't know what Haiku is, allow me to spend just 30 seconds showing you what's up. Oh, sorry, I can't do that, Shuttle Crab. I do love it. I don't have the ChatGPT sounder here right now, but I feel you. There we go. We'll do that. So this right here is World of Haiku, missions 1 through 8. Mission 1, you start, and you literally could have no background, no understanding of Linux or cybersecurity in any way, and it'll get you up and running. We've run simulations and tests with children as young as 10 years old who have been able to pick up Linux navigation without even realizing it. Nmap, John the Ripper, Hydra, all tools that you'll find in here, as well as Durbuster, SQL Map. You can see here this little Tory looking logo. This guy right here, this is a Tory logo. These are dojos. There are special dojos designed for those major tools like Nmap, John, Hydra, Durbuster, SQL Map as well. And basically, it's a randomly generated environment with flags or CTFs that are all centered around using that tool. So basically, it's a dojo to learn muscle memory and hands-on keyboard experience with that particular tool. All right, so let me jump back out of here because we're interested in the Forge tool today. Let me exit here. Really well-made game. Now, I will tell you, one of the things about Forge is you really should have like an idea of what you're doing before you get in here, but we're going to make it up as we go. There's the Forge tool. Drop in here. We are going to create a new mission right here. Brand new, spanking new. I'm going to show it all of you exactly how to do it. Let's create a new one. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to name it. So we're going to call it Simply Cyber Day 1. Okay. And then, you know, I don't really fully understand the difference between the levels and the file name and the network name. So for best practice, I just name everything the same thing. That way there's less chance of less chance of confusion. Okay, so check it out. This is our, like, basically our plane. Think of this as our, you know, our green field. If you've ever done if you've ever worked in information security or IT, and you're given like a fresh environment, like you're not inheriting any legacy tech, you're not inheriting any bad decisions from previous people, or any vendor lock-in. Like, oh yeah, you know, we've got a 3-year deal with, you know, Zixel, so sorry, or we got a 3-year deal with QNAP, right? You don't have to deal with that, right? So Greenfield, that's right. Nick Barker touching the grass. I love it. This is Jerry music, Nick Barker. All right, let's see. Oh, cool. Sean and his son are on mission 7. Yep, you guys are almost there. All right, so here's the level builder. So there's 2 things that you have to do. Okay, let me break it down to you. You even though I'm just going into Forge and going to make something up, that's not really the way you'd want to do it. What you would want to do is you'd want to think about, like, what are the learning objectives that I would like somebody playing this to do, and what kind of jokes and stuff do I want to include? Yes, you can be a little playful, as we're going to be, and make it up in real time. But as far as like the core mechanics of what you're trying to teach, we want to do that. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make a simple, let's do a simple map where you start with a node, kind of like a pen tester on the outside, black box testing, or I don't even know if black box testing is appropriate to say, but you won't have visibility into any existing infrastructure or network schema. You're given 0 knowledge ahead of time. That is what used to be called black box testing. So we are going to be doing that. We'll have our player discover devices on the network, and then brute force attack into those devices, and then pivot forward until we get to the crown jewels, and then, you know, straight cash, homie.
Straight cash, homie.
All right, so let's do it. So the first thing we're going to want to do is let us make a, like, I guess a firewall, right? Come on, boy. And then let's do a workstation on the outside of the internet, right? And then let's make, I guess, a web server, right? So this will be like, we'll just do a simple one, okay? So this is like, come on. This is us on the internet. This is a firewall, and this is in the DMZ, okay? And if we want to, we could get a little bit more tricky. Actually, we could do it this way. Let's do it this way. We can only do one firewall, huh? Interesting. All right. We'll make it pretty, right? And then we'll make user LAN down here. All right. So we've got our network devices, right? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, my gosh. Yes. Okay, so thank you, James McQuiggan. I almost... You know what? So normally I don't move the stream deck around while I'm streaming on this, but here, this is what I just did.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Yes, I am dumb. I just... There we go. All right, so now that we got that sorted out, thanks, James McQuiggan, for allowing me to own that for a hot minute. And I will do a quick refresh. What you can see here on the stream is this was a green field, okay? Then I went into devices, and I added a device, and these devices that are dropped down right here that my face is covering up. Tough stream today, guys. These devices, I started dropping them, okay? So now we have, this is going to be our attacker computer firewall. This is a web server inside the, DMZ. And then we're pretending that this is a firewall. And then these are the internal network goods, okay? Now, I also want to point out that, yes, thanks, McQuiggan and Evan and DP. Thanks so much. We need to make the connections, right? So let's go ahead and select connections, and we'll just do. It's literally as simple. The IP addressing is done for us. Okay, so we can do this to this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Can we please? Hold on 1 second. There we go. So let's make a connection from this to this. And then this to this. You see basically how these red lines are the connections. So you basically just, there's probably a better way to do it, but I'm a little janky. So we'll do this to this. And we'll do this to this. Okay. Very much a star topology. You guys want to get nerdy about it? All right, let's do this to this. Okay, now let's do... I'm literally just connecting all these devices together, okay? Okay, come on. Firewalls can... You know what? I'm just going to get rid of this firewall. I'm annoyed by it. Okay. I'm annoyed by it. We'll just put a router in. Let's pretend this is a Fortinet device, and people thought it was a firewall, but it's not. All right, we're going to go ahead and connect this to this. All right. There we go. And then you notice I forgot this is not connected to this, so let's do that. Let's do this, this, and this will all make sense in a second. Oh my God, why does it keep jumping? Do you see how it's jumping it? So let's do this to this. Oh my God. So this is still in beta, so there are some issues with it. Let's go ahead and remove that device. Looks like you can only have one router apparently. So let's stick a network switch right here. Can we do that? Please? All right, let's do it. This, guys, I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my mind. Can we do this to this? Oh my God. Okay. I'm sure the devs are watching and they're like, Jerry, you are straight ruining this for everybody. Okay, so check this out. We're gonna do it this way, guys. Okay. Let me bring my face back on screen. Yeah, AI doesn't allow dual home, that's right. Okay, so alright, so check it out. I'm back. Okay, so check it out. So we got a simple little network. Let me move this over here. Okay. We've got our attacker PC. We got a router, and then we've got a couple different nodes. Now, we can go a little bit further, and we can name the workstation attacker, right? Just for fun. This is an FTP server. So let's say file server Nick, right? We're gonna start doing things here, and I'm gonna actually add a root account here. What is it? My prescription's ready. Thank you. All right. So message of the day. What's up, Left Coast? All right. Nick Barker is the Nick Barker is the official file server administrator. Nick, thank you very much. We'll add a root account for, let's just say root, and then password 123, which is awful. Let's go. No judgment on you, Nick, okay? No judgment on you. I'm just saying. That's what that is, okay? Still got 68 people in here. I love it. Okay, guys. Let me know if where my camera is actually a problem. I could put it down here. I'll put it down here for now. Oh, and I got extra stuff in there. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Is it work if I'm over here? Let me know in chat. All right. So we got the file server. Let's go ahead and put the properties on this mail server. Let's see. James McQuiggan. Coffee cup, cheers to you. Hashtag Simply Cyber. Okay, so this is the James McQuiggan server. So let's see, what would Irish do? Irish delivery. Okay, mail server. Okay, we're gonna put that same root account on. Now there is not an Active Directory capability in here, so we can have kind of centralized authentication. So we do have to do this on all the machines for consistency. Okay. All right, so James McQuiggan serving up some hot takes. This is a mail server, so let's do mail. Okay. And I forgot that this is a FTP server, so it doesn't do us any good if we don't have FTP running on it, right? And we got to put SSH on it. And let's do open SSH. So hopefully you're already beginning to see the level of configurability of this platform, right? It's very much a WYSIWYG, but I'm doing it really, really quickly. What's a crappy FTPC? Here, let's see, not FileZilla. 17. Okay. And then let's just run. We got to run the SSH on this box as well because we want to be able to log into it. And we got that root password. Okay, cool. Now, we got one more device that's really interesting to us. We got to do this. Looking at chat, too. I was looking at the description for the storage rental, and it seemed to apply that living in one of the storage units was a benefit. All right. Oh, Pro FTP. Thanks, James. I will, you know what I will? I'll make this legit. Let's do Pro FTP. And 13. Okay. All right, we'll do this. This is a router. We'll just call it whatever. Cisco iOS 17.1. Okay. And we'll do SSH on this guy as well. Where's my SSH, people? There it is. We'll do SSH and we'll do... what else can it do? I guess NTP. We'll do that. Then let's also use this root account. Now, with this, you could have different level privilege accounts. You could have, you can get into a little bit of granularity with the file system, right? So let's look here really quickly. I just want to show you. Like, basically, this is the attacker workstation. Oh, here. Let's say pwn all the things. Pwn all the things. Okay, this is your jam. Okay, and then select a service, and you're not really going to do any services because you're hardcore. You're running backtrack, so the quieter you are, the more you hear. So let's do attacker and attacker, and then we'll do root as well. Not that you really need it, but I'll just do it. And we'll give the attacker the same terrible password as everybody else. Okay. All right, so now I want to point this out really quickly. You see right here where it says discovered on start devices root. That would be the user account root, right? So that's fine. We actually do not want these devices right here discovered on start. So I'm actually going to uncheck that, right? And then I'm going to uncheck this one as well because I don't want you to see them. But because it's on this network segment, we should be able to scan and find it. And we will hide this one as well. Right, so let's do this. Okay. And then let's do this last one right here. Okay. Okay, so here's the deal. Now we've got our little network, right? Wow, backtrack, I haven't heard that in a long time. Yeah, no problem, Ryan. And if you're going to go really old school, before backtrack, it was called, it was like a Roman phalanx type looking thing. What was it called? That's a trivia question. What was it called before? Hey, Cyber Superhuman AI, thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the squad membership. What was it called before backtrack? I think it was called, oh my God. That's fine. Hold on. This is going to be a quick, yesteryear. As soon as I see it, I'm going to be so mad. I had it on a burnt disc. Cali older names. What was it? Nah. Let's see. Before backtrack, what was Cali called? Let me see. Wapix. That's not the one I was thinking of, though. Wapix, Nopix. I was thinking of a different one. Wax. Left channel audio is low. It shouldn't be. I'm coming across XLR. So, not sure what's up with that. Anyways. Oh, no problem, Ryan. I barely remember, too, honestly. Okay, so, here's the other thing. Right here on the side is files. So you can actually put files on these machines, right? So let's create a file. Come on. Why can't I create a file here? New file. Okay. Let's say password list.txt. And you can click in there. You can see you can make attributes for the file, right? So this is all good stuff, right? And we'll make this I don't know, password 123, password foobar, simply cyber, etc. Okay. You can also, another really powerful thing that you can do that I love, and this will totally make sense, right? A README file, right? Welcome to the challenge. Boom. In this challenge. You need to find the goods and pop the shells, right? And then you could have like Easter eggs in here, or like, you know, go to simplycyber.io/streams for morning briefings, right? You could add some marketing stuff in here. You could actually put a flag in here, right? If you're doing like CTFs and you were trying to bury it. So there's a lot of flexibility what you can do with these files, right? All right. You could also just have like, here's another thing, right? You could actually call this like flag 4 or flag 3, right? And then, like, I don't know, give me something. DJ BSEC spinning plates or spinning discs on the 1 and 2s, okay? Right, let's just say the this is the flag, okay? For some CTF I made, right? So I save this as a flag, but because I can control the permissions, look at this. I can make it root is the only one who can read it, right? You see? So now only the root account can read it. So you'd have to like, you know, escalate privileges on this box, right? Or here, root. You can do it a couple different ways. Read only, right? We don't want people messing with it. So there's a lot of different kind of things you can do here, right? Hopefully you can see that. You can see like, you know, what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So at this point, we have our basic network. We have IP addresses. We have host names. We've got some files on these devices, right? We can customize it with MOTDs. You know, this could be anything you want, right? Also, again, marketing. It could be your business name. It could be your YouTube channel name, like whatever, right? Okay, so now here comes the next powerful thing. First thing I need to do is figure out what this device is called. It's called this, okay? And now we go into mission. Now, mission is very unique, okay? This is where it gets crazy. So mission ID, we're going to call it Simply Cyber Lab 1. And then again, I don't know these mission name, mission ID, so I'm just going to say Simply Cyber Lab 1, and then the objective, intro to cybersecurity and Forge tool usage. Also, Carl, right? Like whatever you want. Like we'll just do that. That's just for fun, okay? All right, so you can see here, it starts off with this block, okay? So this will be the visual flow of the lab. And, hold on 1 second. Simply Cyber Day 1, okay. Simply Cyber Day 1, okay? All right, so we're doing that. Oh no. We're not gonna be able to play it. There should be a preview button here, and this is not. This is a bug. This is a bug. This is a bug. All right, so here's the options, guys. All right, we got an option as a team, as the 70 people who are 65 people that are here. We have 2 choices. Okay, one, we can keep building this in the mission. We can kind of work it out, but we will not be able to execute it and see it. Or I can pivot really quickly, opening Steam, get the Forge Steam tool going. Quickly, I won't be able to do as much funny detail Easter egg stuff, but quickly spin up a mission and do that. So I'm going to open a poll. The question is, do you want to keep going but not see the mission, or redo network map quickly and see mission? All right, so just go no mission, or redo and do mission. Here, really quickly, let's just do this. I love the power of voting, and we'll just see how it goes. All right, let me see. You have to hack the Forge to qualify. Yeah, that's right. Start over and play. Yeah, I could start spinning up Steam anyways as we talk. We're having a good time here. Jerry signed up for the Haiku Pro, but no verification email sent in help form. Oh, thanks, Oso. No verification email sent in help form. Appreciate you and your content. Oso, that's really good feedback. I will share that with the dev team. Oh, thank you, Nick Barker. Nick, how was the elliptical this morning? Holler. Holler at me. All right, hold on. I got to move everything around now. Because we're, I got to be ready to do this if I need to do this. All right, let's close the poll really quickly. Even though I have 4 windows, it's not enough. All right, so we're getting redo the mission, 20 votes. All right, I'm going to redo and do the mission. All right, let's do this really quickly. So you guys will get to see how the, what is it called? How the sausage is made. All right, let's do this really quickly. We'll do this. You can see that that's that. Let's do this. Can we do? There we go. And just like that, we are back. All right, so let me enter really quickly. See where chat is. Now, the nice thing when I do this, I can see chat right in front of me, so I could see you guys. Okay, ready? I'm just going to create a new one really quickly. Now, bear with me. SC day 1. SC day 1. SC day 1. Apply the changes. New level saved. Okay. Devices. We're just going to do a couple basic ones. We're going to set up a workstation. Doink. We'll set up a router or a network switch. Doink. And then we'll set up a mail server, which is our goods, and then an FTP server, right? Come on. And then we do have to just do a quick little, you got to have the listening services, right? So you can't get around that. We'll do root and password. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. There we go. We got SSH. And because that's a mail server, let's also do SMTP. What port is SMTP? Really quick, first to get it. 25. Is it? There it is. All right. That wasn't fair. I didn't give you enough time to even type. It's a layer 3 switch, so it has routing. Yes, exactly. Thank you. All right. So let's give this guy some action here. This guy will be running Kali. And was it version 14 or did they call the purple version of Kali? Do you remember when the Kali like came out? Not Kali, but like they just recently had this like purple version of Kali, and our community was like over the moon for like 15 minutes about it, and then I never heard anyone say anything about it afterwards. Did you guys notice that? All right. Now I just got to do the network connections. There we go. All right. I'm really frustrated by that. Let's connect this to this, right? And let's... There we go. All right. So now we've got our basic... I mean, when I say basic, I mean, oh, geez. Yeah, basic. We're going to make this not discovered on start. Remember, not discovered on start, so we have to discover it, obviously. And we're going to do the same with this device right here. Not discovered on start. We'll apply those changes. Now you can see we have the IP range. This is good. And we will do this. And I do want to just create a couple files for this guy really quickly. README. What's up, peoples? Round 2. Fight. Get a little Street Fighter 2 action in there. And then go to simplycyber.io/streams for morning briefs. YOLO. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and save that off. Close this. Let's apply the changes. Close that just to be safe. I'm going to apply changes to the whole network. What does that say? Device SC Day 1, SC2 network suite needs to be connected to some origin. Oh my gosh, bro. I get that they're trying to make this like super real, but can we do this? Does that count? Why does this router need to be connected to an origin? Like, what define origin for me? All right, how's this? Stick a firewall here. Does that count? Does that count? Is this something that we can... All right, can we do this? Don't say something about origins. Okay, so that took... So there we go. Okay. Even from Big Purple Team people, that sounded weird. Yeah. Was it different than normal Kali? So Paris Gatsby, my understanding was that the purple version of Kali... so like when you install Kali, a lot of people may not know this. When you install Kali, you actually get to kind of pick what build you want. Like Kali is very flexible. So there's like a wireless hacking Kali. There's a stripped down Kali. There's like a full beefy version Kali. There's like kind of different Kalis, and the whole idea behind it is you want to run lean. So if you're doing a certain type of engagement, you only want to get what you need. And my understanding is that the purple one helped. It had some defensive techniques too. Or, you know, things that purple teamers could use. But, I don't know, just my whole thing was, like, people lost their mind about it for a minute, and then that was it. It was like, quick. Alright. So we got all our stuff here. And we've got our mission. Yeah. So let's build a new mission, right? And we'll call it SC Day 1. And the mission is SC Day 1. And the objective... learn basic cybersecurity and play with the Forge tool. Okay. John Hammond did, yeah, John Hammond did one. I think TCM did one. Like people in the industry, like people who make content. I don't know if Josh McAtor made one, but I mean, it was like for a minute, it was hot. Oh, so BSEC, not discovered on start means you don't see it. It's like fog of war in isometric Diablo type games. It'll discover when you network scan it. Okay, so let's look at this. SC Day 1. I'm going to go ahead and say SC Day 1 is the network. Everything's looking good. Now, each of these blocks, you can see you add a new block just by clicking step. There's 4 different blocks. We're only interested in a couple of them. Let me go ahead and make all these tools available on start. Apply changes. Very good. You can also color scheme this if you want to be like, you know what I mean? Like whatever you want. So you can match your colors, your color scheme for your organization if that's something you're into. Okay, connect to root device. Okay, oh, this is perfect. Let me actually make that the root device. I'm going to click devices root. That way, when you start the mission, you can jump right into it. Why is this not allowing me to? I don't know why it's not allowing me to do that. Okay. So let's go back to mission. So the very first thing, you have to do a little bit of work to set things up. So I'm going to actually say auto connect. Where is it? Some of these names don't mean a lot. Auto connect, right? And then show device. This guy. So we automatically connect to that. We'll apply changes. Then let's go ahead and do a Nitro app. Who do we want, guys? There's a lot of different people. We could do Sorceress. All right, we'll do Sorceress. And Sorceress can literally say anything we want. So this is the web version, Angular. I believe the web version is not free to... Is there... Hold on. Let me ask. All right. You can have it say anything you want. Also, you can have it say, I think, player name. I think this is how you do it. What's up? Right. Welcome to the Simply CyberForge lab. Boom. Okay. Find the jewels, or find... Here, we'll say find James McQuiggan's mail server and find those sensitive, juicy, valuable docs. All right? So you can literally, I mean, you could literally have them say anything you want. There's no guardrails on this thing. And you could use a tool like ChatGPT to actually craft an entire kind of story arc around. Yikes, Sean. Hack the planet. Actually, you know what? Hack the Planet might be a good sounder for the soundboard, y'all. Yes. Oh, my God. You know what? BSEC just did it. BSEC just did it. This is James McQuiggan's jokes database. Oh, my God. This, if I do make a full mission, this is absolutely going to be one of the flags. Oh my God, so epic. Okay, so let's get back to the mission. So this is the setup, and then I'm not 100% sure if we have to do this delay and stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and add the delay, and then nitro caption, and then next message, and then this. Again, I'm still trying to figure out a little bit on how to use this thing, so I'm not positive. But, so now the next thing, we need it to say, let's have a different character talk to us and say, EOS, say, you gotta find, this is perfect. You gotta find James's database, right? And now this is cool, right? They're just saying that, but then you could be like, okay, SMB delay, and then nitro caption, next message. And I want to show you this because this is kind of fun. Like this, to me, this is like, yeah, you can do the learning, but if you make the learning fun, it's better, right? So we had Sorceress talk here, then EOS talk here. So let's have Sorceress come back over the top, right? Right, let's have Sorceress come back over the top and say, James is so hilarious, okay? Okay. Okay, and then we could, all right, so I know this is just silly, but it makes the point, right? And then we could say nitro caption, next message, and then say yes, and then argument 1. Okay, cool. And then finally, we could say this will be the final one, and then we'll actually have like a challenge, okay? Nitro app back to EOS, so it looks like the two of them are talking. Find his database on the mail server on this network. Use Nmap to find it. Okay? All right, hold on. Then let's do this, and then delay, and then this, and then nitro caption, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Okay, and then let's do this, and then boom, boom. Okay, so now we've got a nice little couple steps here. Everything is good. We are having fun. Let me see. Where's my... How many people we got? 48. We dropped a lot of people. Jeez. Yeesh. God, people did not like the James database. Wow. It should be a SQL server, but next time. So we're going to go ahead and change this into a required step, or excuse me, a required goal. And this goal, you're going to see the box is going to turn red. See how it turned red? The goal is, let me see if I can do this. Hold on. I think I have to like unlock. Yeah, you got to like unlock the, some apps too. Let me see. Let's see. Whoops, what is this? I don't know what that checkbox means. Let's see. App unlock. Where is it? Unlock app. There we go. And then you could say Nmap. Okay? We'll just bump that up a little bit. Okay. All right, so now we've got the Nmap unlocked. I may have hurt their feelings, James. Seriously, we were at like 70 and then we dropped to 50. So, not sure. Must be the database stuff. All right, so what we need to do is we need to wait on Nmap. And I think it's let me just can this really quickly. We need to find this device, right? So the IP is, well, no, the host name is this. So let's do this and let's go back here. I haven't done this before, so I'm guessing here. So I think that's it. Okay, and then let's do this. We'll add one more. And now you have to do what it says in order for this to work. You cannot advance. So on this one, we can say, oh my God. Boom, and then we could say Nitro app. I think it was Sorceress. And show message. There it is. Yes. Okay. And again, this is a really simplified thing. Nitro caption and then complete mission. Okay. And I don't know if we need this nitro caption here because the complete mission you only do once, but we'll just do it one. Okay, so check it out. Now, we have all these devices, a lot of interesting stuff. Kind of gives you a preview of what everything is. We're going to go ahead and save it. Save. I'm just saving all the things. All right, there we go. And then publish. Very cool. All right. So let us. Why can't I? Why is the preview button not there? That's a real bummer. That was the whole reason we switched. SC day one, SC day one, SC day one. Right? And then that's the name of the file. Level, network. All right, let's load another file maybe. Oh, can we do this one? That is what we're doing here, right? There's all our things. There it is. So there's our preview button. So let's take a look at it. Ready? It's as simple as that. It's pretty awesome how quickly you can like workshop this, okay? We're dropping in. Okay, so what is this? I have no idea what all this is. Okay. Hello. So there's folders that we didn't ask for. There's apps we didn't need. Nmap. Nmap's in here. I don't even know what box we're on. Can we just do ifconfig localhost? ifconfig or pwd. Like, where are we? Who am I? I'm Jerry. I mean, ifconfig. Yeah, we're on the local host. Bro, this is not what it's supposed to look like, so I'm not really sure what happened there. Okay, hey, whoever said that they clicked on the link and it was a paywall, there is a 1-day free trial. Yeah, I'm confused here. So, like, why am I not in... Oh, my God. Why am I not sent back to the Forge tool? What's up, Carrie? Good to see you. Let's go back into Forge. Let's enter the Forge. Oh, nice, Chris K. Hall. How is Greylog and Waza? Easy to install and set up? All right, here's our network, right? SC day one, everybody's got that. All right, everybody's got we got properties for everything, right? We've got all our properties, everything looks good. We've got our files on the database, right? There's the database. We've got our mission. This looks good. SC day one, okay. Oh, this song's terrible. Next. What? Why am I, do we have to clear? Hold on 1 second. Like a classic me, I did not read any of the like tutorials or any of like the guidance. Like, read this before you start. I did not do any of that. All right, so we got all of our stuff in here. It's definitely the SC Day 1 mission. We're definitely not going to publish it right now. We're previewing it. We're going to try it one more time. Yeah, I know, James. Yeah. Hey, Nikita77. No, publish is if you want to make it like public to the world, which I do not. Yeah, this is outrageous. I don't know what these devices are. Can we just do like, this is outrageous. So we can scan that. It's got SSH running on it. So, yeah. Well, we might be able to actually do this. Here, let's do this. Let's go hard on this thing. Right, let's do man Hydra. We'll at least try to pop a box while we're in here, right? Let's do Hydra 192.168.1.96 -L root, and then -P, and then let's say documents, and then password, let's say short, and then SSH. Okay, let's give it a shot. Whoops. No password found. All right. All right. Well, that's infuriating and frustrating. So, no. BSEC, I actually built a lab last week using this tool, and none of this happened. Like, none of this makes sense. But the thing is, they're like actively working on. They're actively working on this tool and pushing updates to it. Very, very agile Scrum type development. So the tool I used last week is technically not existent right now. Like an upgraded version of it is there. Yeah, I know. BSECA the SS. So this is the World of Haiku Forge tool. Again, it's really designed for creators, educators, people doing curriculum. Maybe if you're into like challenges and CTFs, you can build CTFs and stuff like that. So definitely worth checking out. I gotta go. Grayson's got soccer today, so we're gonna boogie on to that. But for those who are still here, we got about 2 minutes left, and I can answer any questions. Definitely want to work on this range. I do want to create a Simply Cyber lab. I love the idea of the James McQuiggan database as one of the crown jewels. to find. We could crowdsource some other flags, right? Maybe Joel Belton's secret ice cream recipe, B-Sec's set list, perhaps. I'm a mutant with the Forge tool and Mad Men. That's right. Yeah, we'll see you guys in the morning. I know, James, it is my moving chest. This thing called my job has kind of distracted me today. Nice. Oh, Carrie, you do have jokes. I do like your jokes quite a bit. They're always fun. We'll crowdsource some ideas in a storyline and make it fun. All right, guys. I hope you got value from it. I'm sorry that we didn't get a chance to do the mission today. Kind of but I will bring you another stream for World of Haiku where we do the mission, and I'll talk to the developers about it. So, guys, I'm Jerry from Simply Cyber. I hope you got value from the stream. Check us out tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Time for the Simply Cyber Daily Cyber Threat Briefing every single morning. Great networking, great community, and lots of excellent fun stories to be had every single morning. Until next time, y'all, stay secure.